Hey guys, Grills, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, this beautiful day. What's going on? How you doing? What's up? Welcome back to this beautiful kinda tutorial-ish series. I haven't said it in a while, but I recommend you guys to go watch my example series. It's really simple, really nice, just C++ taught through examples. And this is more taught through making a game, but this is a little more advanced because I don't go through everything in detail like I do in that series. This is a little more, well, I might assume that you know a few things, but I'm trying not to do that, because I just made the select character thing, and I showed you a few videos back what this does, the input, sin fail, and all that stuff. So we don't input a number by mistake, or input a string by mistake where you're supposed to input a number, so you get a whole crash and you lose a bunch of stats and progress because of that. So yeah, I try to explain the stuff I do, but we added this here. Now what I want to do, guys and grills, is I actually want to remove it from 9, and it doesn't feel right to have it at 9. You know, it feels better to have it at 7. Like it feels nicer here. 6, 7, and then just make these 8 and 9 instead. All right. Just I don't know why, but it just feels a little better. It felt a little wonky being down there. So I'm just going to do this to 7, 8, and 9. And I recommend you guys to do that as well. I do want new line here instead of end line, because I like it a lot more, because it looks better and I like it. I love it. Alright? So you can see where I'm actually making a new line. So just go ahead and change those if you feel like. You don't have to, but like I said, I like doing it, so I'm gonna do that. If you see it anywhere else, well, you can change it. If I don't see it, I won't change it until I see it. But yeah, we'll go into event. I made the enemies thingy. Okay. Now, what we're gonna need is we're gonna need our enemy class. And this is, you create an enemy through a level, apparently, the way I did it. And this is insane. So I don't know if we're going to use that just now. We're just going to use a simple dice toss for the cool stuff. Let's see if it's is alive is greater than 0. If it's not, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Get a string. That's fine. I have that here. I have that here. Take damage. Okay, you reduce the HP. Get damage. Get EXP. This level multiplied by 100. Okay, that's fine. Get damage. Random damage max minus damage min. And that was level times 4, levels of 5. Okay, we'll have different types of enemies, I guess. We can work more with that later. Take damage is what I want to change, because if it dies in here, so we're going to take our take damage and we're going to remove the inline tag, and we're going to do this. So int damage, we're going to go in here. Under here we're gonna do a void enemy take damage int damage, like that, and we're just gonna do this HP minus damage. Now if this HP is less or equal to 0, then we're gonna do something. This HP equals 0, because we don't want it to look like it's minus something. It just doesn't look that good. So this HP minus or equals to 0, and what we're gonna do more is we're gonna make it dead. Is alive is gonna be dead. That's gonna be good. What else do I want to do? We can do stuff in here if we have to. We can keep it like this right now. Get EXP is fine. Let's just leave it at that for now. Let's just leave it at that. Drop chance, whatever. We'll just leave it at that. Enemy accuracy. Okay. Okay. Well, while escape, player defeated, enemy defeated. How does player look though? Character. Let's put it all the way back. Character has a... Oh shit, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Get HP max. Gain EXP. So accessors, let's do this. Inline void take damage. I need one of these here as well. Const int damage. I need to make that constant there as well. Now here we'll make another get HP max. I guess I'll make it here. Inline const bool is alive. Return this HP is greater than 0. So we'll see if it's alive. Take damage, that's good. We'll put it under, these are all inline. We'll put it under some function, add to stat or something like that. Let's do it beneath, add to stat, level up, get a string is fine. We'll do it in here. Const, where is it? Where is it? Get HP, that was fine. Is alive. Oh, I'm sorry, remove the inline bool. Const bool, or just bool, I think. Just bool. Bool is alive. Character. No. Wait. Take damage. I'm sorry. Inline const bool. That's good. Where is take damage? Here, take damage. We'll remove inline from this. Sorry about that. Const int damage. Take damage. Take damage. I don't know why he's being a void. Void bruh. So this HP is minus equals damage if this HP this HP minus or equals to 0, then this HP equals 0. That's good. That's fine. And then we'll have a kind of reset thing. So you can reset your character, you're gonna lose your items, you're gonna lose your XP and stuff, and you're gonna go down in EXP if you die. So we're gonna have a pretty hardcore system here, which I like. Just for fun, you can make this any way you want. Remember, you're coding this with me, you're not just copying everything I'm doing. So you can do whatever you want. I'm just giving you a baseline. So that's how I'm gonna make my version of the game. And I'm gonna upload the code to GitHub. So you can change whatever you want. Obviously, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to do a reset thing. You can just do that. Okay, when you hit 0, you're dead forever. Or you could do something like you delete the character completely. You can make a hardcore mode. I mean, it's not that serious, right? It's just a fun game. So you guys can do whatever you want. But yeah, you can take damage now. Let's see how long the video is. 8 minutes. That's fine. Enemy, we're good. Character, we're good. Event, here we are. So there we go. If character dot is alive. So let me see. Is alive. Then player defeated equals true. If enemies dot size is less or equals 0, then enemies defeated equals false or equals true. All right. And then what else do we have? Escape. So there will be some type of escape thingy, which we can handle. But okay, so what's gonna happen in an enemy encounter? We're gonna make a few things here. So we're gonna say int number of enemies is gonna be a random of maybe like 5 enemies. Okay, so you're gonna get that. Now you're gonna have the menu here, then you're gonna have the conditions. Okay, now if enemies are defeated, then we're gonna do something else. We're not just gonna do this, we're gonna do a bunch more. We're gonna give the player XP and everything, and it's gonna be good. Alright, if the player is defeated, we're just going to do this, and then else if. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Else if, and then what else was there? Escape. Alright, so there we go. Menu, cout, battle menu, battle menu, new line. We'll have a battle menu, and we'll create enemies, and enemy character get level. So we'll mix a few enemies and then a number of enemies, and we'll say enemies.add or push. We can just actually shove these enemies in there because they will never be permanent. We'll just add the enemies right there. Add the enemies, number of enemies, 4 number of enemies, battle menu, cout 1 0 escape, new line, and then we'll just keep doing these. So 0 escape, 1 is attack, 2 will be some type of defend action, 3 will be something we'll work on later, item, use item. Then you'll come into another menu where you can choose items from your thing, like your usable items, if we add that. But for now we'll just give defend, will have you defend more, like give you more defense. Attack will give you will attack. So that's fine, that's a menu. Now whose turn it is we need to keep track of. So bool player turn equals false. Alright, and then we'll toss a coin, toss for turn, int chance or player turn equals rand 100. So from 1 to 100, if coin toss, if coin toss or 1 to 2, if coin toss is equals 1, then player turn equals true, else player turn equals false. So there we go. So we coin toss for the turn, we'll see whose turn it is, and then while escape. Okay, so if player turn, then we'll do this. Then all of this is gonna happen. Alright? Then we'll have the battle menu. And then this is just gonna be checking all the time. Else, it's gonna be the enemy's turn. So we'll go for number of enemies, or the enemies dot size, and we'll attack the player, because all the enemies are just gonna attack the player, and they're going to straight up try to annihilate him. So here's gonna be the enemy attack. Now for us, we're gonna have a switch case on choice. We're gonna make an int choice in here as well. Int choice, because event doesn't have a choice, equals 0. Switch choice default break case. How many cases do we have? Case 0, break, and then case 1, case 2, case 3, 1, case 2, case 3. And after all this is done, we're gonna do an attack, move, and then leave turn. This player turn, no, wait, just player turn. Turn, your turn equals false. And then we're gonna go ahead into that, the enemy's turn. After all the enemies have attacked, we'll do player turn equals true. And turn, and the turn. So if player turn, else is gonna go in here, it's gonna set it to true, he's gonna set it to false, we're good. Here we go, enemy attack, and we're gonna check for them to, if they're dead or whatnot, we're gonna delete them, we're gonna remove them, and then here they're gonna attack and they won't get damage on them. Here they're gonna get damage on them. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do. If we attack, we're gonna get a menu, and we're gonna be able to go through that menu and see all the enemies, and then we'll go on. So we made a nice baseline here. Here's our moves, and after we moved, we're going to do that. So before I end this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy paste this synfail thing from what we just made. Select character, just copy paste this synfail thing just like that. Go in a event and just paste that here, remove this, and then whoops, and then just make sure this is here. Choice, we're gonna be able to put in choice. We're gonna see if choice is whatnot. Now choice is greater than 3, what I have right now, or choice is less than 0, then we have a problem. Okay, for now that's good. Faulty input, and then choice. And then we're gonna have to print this out as well. Just this. And then choice. There we go. So we're gonna print the menu out again. Then do a system CLS, clear the old stuff and just print it out again. Ignore. Okay. And then we'll be into choice, so we'll be able to do this. So that's pretty good. Now if I just run this, I don't want there to be a problem. I think we got here just fine. The while loop is gonna stay forever in here because we'll never be able to do anything. 0 is going to be escape. So just for our debug purposes, let's say escape equals true, and then we're good. Okay, wait. If I do escape equals true, it's gonna go in here, it's gonna go down, player turn is gonna be focused, we're gonna go through here, we're gonna get attacked, and then after getting attacked there's gonna be an issue, right? Else if player turn and not escape. Alright, and then not and enemy defeated. Alright, so that's good. So we'll go in there. If player turn and not player defeated. Okay, so we'll just do that. Now if we did escape, then that's gonna be something. This is something we'll do there as well. So search, let's just say travel, and here I'm in the battle, so whatever I do it won't matter. 4 is just screwing me up, and then 3, 2, and what if I do 0? We escape. Okay, so that's good. That worked. So we came into a thing here. Now the system CLS screws stuff up. Let's put it up here. I'm sorry about that. And we'll make a system CLS in here as well. Every time we come in the battle menu, I don't know if I want to do that, but we'll see. So if I travel, I do something, whatever I do, faulty input, then I just escape and I travel again, and then who's the best? Surge or head turner? Yes, I did get stuff. And then if we go to character sheet, I do have a bunch of EXP, and let me just try leveling up, and 0, strength increased. Go to character sheet and see that I'm level 2 and I have all that stuff, and that's good. So we have a cool little thing going on here, and we'll be able to attack and stuff. We'll do that in the next video. It's pretty long here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, guys and girls. I hope you learned something, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye bye.